So I'm 52. I don't really play any sports now, although when I first started meeting with Dr. Wilcox, I did play ice hockey. Dr. Wilcox has helped me. He's done 7 surgeries on me. One was a knee replacement, and all the others were arthroscopic surgeries for either both shoulders actually, and then both knees. What I like about Dr. Wilcox is one, he understood kind of the requirements I had when I was in the military. He went to West Point for a while. That little bit of military background helped him to know kind of where I needed to be with my injuries and getting back to that. I mean, every time I had a surgery, I was able to work back, to where I could meet all the physical requirements of the military each time. So I was grateful for that. But I like the way he's very good at explaining what he's going to do and explaining what he expects the recovery process will look like. The other thing I really like, which I don't get from other doctors, is after surgery. Usually he has pictures to share where he'll go through each step of surgery, what he saw when he went in, what he fixed, how it looked after he fixed it. So with my left knee, I was having a lot of pain with running and also ice hockey, and so there was some clean out he needed to do there and some arthritis. With my right knee, I had hurt it. I'd fallen on it and done some damage, and he went in and cleaned it out the first time, and then while I was still recovering, if you can believe it, I actually fell on it again, like, straight. It hurt so bad, but anyway, when he looked at the MRI pictures, he said, "I could go in and try cleaning it again, but for pain relief, your best option is knee replacement." That's what we did for that knee. And then with both shoulders, I've had impingement syndrome, in both of them, and I think one of them I think my right one, I had, like, a bone spur or something, and he cleaned that out, and I can't remember what else was in there, but with my left shoulder most recently, and this is the most recent surgery, it was actually a biceps tendon impingement. So he actually had to cut the biceps tendon, move it to the front of my shoulder. That one was a little more complicated as far as recovery goes, but it's doing well. So with impingement, it kind of limits how far you can move your shoulder in different directions. So that's what was happening is that biceps tendon was kind of getting in the way of my shoulder being able to move past a certain point. Just really liked how he's easy to talk to. He answers your questions. He's very confident, which a lot of surgeons are confident. They have to be. Seem to understand, where I was coming from, where I needed to get to. There were a couple times with the Army that I had to get information from Dr. Wilcox. He's always been really helpful, and his PAs are great too. Gerald is a great PA. He'll say what he expects recovery time will look like, and usually that involves some physical therapy. He's been pretty accurate on that. It's always been a smooth process. Physical
Great.
therapy is not always fun. Yeah, I mean, I've seen Gerald a few times as the PA, and he's always really good as well. Setting up appointments has been easy. If there's follow-ups needed, that happens before I leave. So, my shoulder is better for one thing. I can move it, as I need to. It's taken some time to get the strength back,
Of
but
course.
that has come, as I've worked through physical therapy exercises. I would say it's probably 90%. I recommend him because, he listens to your concerns. He has a great team around him. Like I said, Gerald assists with surgeries, and he's really good. He's good at talking to people and explaining things and listening. And to me, listening to concerns and then explaining things is probably the 2 things that are most valuable to me. Dr. Wilcox is a great choice. Done a lot of work for people that are trying to get back into sports. Don't hesitate to choose Dr. Wilcox, because he'll listen to your concerns, and then he'll work with you to come up with a plan, whether it's physical therapy or surgery, uh, whatever it takes. He'll work with you to get you back where you wanna be.